Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XII on this hot June's day. I am so hot. We are in a relapse. The heat wave is back. The heat wave never went away. It's roasting. Tomorrow's going to be another 30-degree day. So we're going to have a chill, hopefully, session on Final Fantasy XII and try and get our 5th Esper, which is deservedly not chill. Let's get to Barheim, and then I'll run through the plan. So there's a plan. So, Zalera is an absolute pain, in a way. The plan is, we get our 2 mages to 49, because then he's not affected by all the death hijinks. Although I might just forego Ash, because Ash was useless. Play it by ear, play it by ear, play it by ear, play it by ear. Let's get set up first. We need accessories 9 or 8. Which one is it? 9. Because we're going to need black belts on as many of our characters as possible. So let's grab those first. We did do the I know we can do it because I did it yesterday, but I forgot to turn on the my mic was turned off. So out of exasperation, I went, yeah, do it again, do it again. Where the hell is 9 there? 9. Eight, 9. I'm gonna just grab one. I need to use these license points. For shits and giggles, we'll buy the shell shield. Let's check our equipment. Magic power down, speed down, fine. Okay. We will be able to pick up shear as well, which is a good technique to have. I'm probably going to look to change around one of the settings, so I'm looking to give time magic to potentially Baltier. Because I need to diversify my melee attackers, because at the minute, they're not really contributing much other than Hail Mary and smacking things. Which is fine. It's not particularly graceful. It's not exactly a lot of utility. So, let's work our way to the boss room while leveling. If it's anything like yesterday, we should get to the boss room and then need a couple of minutes worth of leveling. So, we need to go up. I'm going to try and not to stand on any traps. I do want to put the diamond cufflinks on, though. Where are you? For a better chance of getting treasure. Although I got heavily trolled yesterday by the amount of rusty bits or whatever it is I got. Trying to avoid standing on these this time. Grab Toxify. It's so hard to avoid them because my characters just willy-nilly walk onto them. I'm going to go back just to get the oil off and get the MP back. It's a pain, I know, but oh well. Doing my best when it's this hot. Yeah, not of rust. We were getting absolutely mercilessly trolled with those yesterday. But this will be Esper number 5 if and when we beat it. I'm going to try to beat it today. if I struggle because of the heat and it stresses me out, I will just frankly put it off until tomorrow. And we're already on the Knot of Rust train. Beautiful. Knot of Rust. A little bit of money. Just want some good treasure. That's all I want. Like, I'd even take, like, high ethers. I want high ethers. I want elixirs. I want good mods. What I don't want is not a goddamn ether or little scraggly bits of money. Am I going the right way? Yes. So there's bombs, there's liches, there's skellies we have to deal with. We need to be careful of Reflectogar when we start seeing skellies. And you can see them across the bridge in the distance. Maybe not in the distance. A melee attacker who can use things like Dispel would be so useful to me. That'd be ideal, really. Or decoy themselves, or Shelgar, or just use something that'll be helpful. That would be amazing for me right now, because at the minute, I just feel I'm not getting the most out of my melee guys by having them being pure melee. And maybe we'll get some by beating Espers later, but it's too late by that point. We need diversifying now. We can cast Bubble, so I can afford to lower their HP slightly by giving them a magic class. The only one I might keep as pure melee is Barsh, because Foebreaker plus, I think he's Foebreaker Ulan. Foebreaker Monk actually could work, just have him hyper powered. I definitely feel like one that can use Dispel in particular would be useful, because it'll free up Penel. Penel, and I'm not living in fear as much. This is where I knock a cart down. Yes, it is. I mean, if Ash could use Dispel, that'd be fantastic as well, but she just doesn't have that capability. She doesn't have that in her arsenal, because at the minute she's Black Time. So I'm wondering if Black-White might be a good change, or Black-Red, maybe? I'd have to have a think. We're getting closer. I can actually feel the sweat on my controller. It's that warm. So sheer should be this way. That's a good pickup. That lowers magic offense, I believe. Or magic defense. One or the other. Do I place my bet on which I think it is? I think it's offense. So Wither's there. I'm already lost. Because I'm not Foebreaker. Okay. Can you not use it? Time magic, can you use it? One of my classes can use it, but it's just so warm. I'm already absolutely struggling. So not built for this heat. At all. I get the feeling I've already activated the slot. I'm so angry. If I can't eyeball it here, I'm just going to worry about it later. We'll grab that. So just so we're not wasting all our time, any time at all. I'll find it later. It's too hot. Yeah, now we get liches and skellies. Treasure. Ray, a knot of rust. Round of ether, I think, onto our mages. But just ash for the time being. Keep us stocked. We are going to get the Bloodwing in here as well. And finish that hunt today. Once we've done this, I can do a little leveling here. If I wanted to. Or I think I can actually survive the Naburi's Deadlands. As long as I don't overstay my welcome. So, whenever we finish this little run of FF12, I'm going to do a little bit of leveling to get most of my team at least to 50. Right, quick team check status. I might swap Varn out. I'm going to put the double XP item on you now. Because I need to start speeding up her level. Because when we get to the end of this passage, I hit the save point, I grind out 49 for both of our mages. Blind Nippy, please, please. .48 and 48 is fine. I don't want to go higher than 49 because the reason I want 49 is it stops Zalera's magic spam a little bit. I don't want to have the whole party done because that's part of where I went wrong yesterday. Is I got everyone to a state where I thought that none of his shit had hit and all he started doing was spamming kill and it was so hectic and I hated every second of it. I aborted that plan pretty damn quick after that. Round of ether, because keep stocked. blind. No. Have a look at the quick map. Right, we're on track. Well, that's a douche move. Stop, please. I like throwing these guys at. Stop it! Stop making me blind, damn it. So there is the Bloodwing hunt. He's got nothing I need to worry about. I'm going to see if I can get any sort of decent steal from him, though. We get a bat fang. Because Van's just going to miss. Constantly here. Focus this one, please. We can't allow a reflect here. Take this chance to put an ether on Ash. Van's coming out of the party after this. Might as well make myself useful. There we go. So that is job 1. Well, that's job 2 done, because technically getting sheer was job 1. Job 2. Well, job 3 even. Get to the save point. Which isn't far away now. Treasure is a treasure. How are we doing for the levels? Let's have a quick look. So 30. Yeah, we are going to do a little bit of... have to do a little bit of grind. Just a little bit of grind. Just to get us in a good spot. Stoner. generate enemies for me, please. Are we doing 48? Let's go hit the save point, just good mid point. Plus a 3 MP heal. Save up. Yeah, I've already done this yesterday. Again, full disclosure. Just didn't have volume. Well, that's a useless dead end. Right. We get the level 49 on the mages, but especially on Penello. So how this fight is going to work, I'll go through that while doing the grind, is he's going to summon... It's a 5-minute timed fight. You've got to beat me in 5 minutes. God damn it. He's going to summon dead bones. While the dead bones are there, we can't harm him. So we've got to kill all the dead bones. Then we start wailing on him. Then he'll summon a second round of dead bones. And then I've got... Basically, it's going to be a case of when I time a mischarge. And if the mischarge can take him out. Okay, not much longer. Like a good mischarge chain should do a good, at least a third to half of his health. We'll have to see if we get that lucky. Right, we're ready. Kill this one just for complete. We'll kill these two just because they're here. Right, let's do the setup. So I'm gonna want you with black belt to stop the... Do I want to stop the immobilize? Or do I want to stop? I don't think I care about immobilize. I think I care about stop. No, we need black belts. It's black belts we need. Because disable is what I need protection on. We definitely want it on our healer. Where are you? Black belt. I will put one on Ash. That's why I bought 4 black belts, because then I could spread them out. And I want you... I'm actually just going to forego Ash. No, we'll worry about it. Like, we can do a test run. Like, if it takes a couple of attempts, it's fine. It's a tricky fight because there's a lot, just because there's so many mechanics behind it. But basically, we want to get in his second round of dead bones and then time our burst with mischarge. That's the plan. Start with the Dispel Mock. Take his shells and protects off. I don't care if he can have Reflect because I'm not planning on using mages. Right, summon the next set of bones. Okay, next ones are in. We're actually doing okay so far. Right, you're gonna become. There you go. So we can damage him now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to deal with. Death spam is going to be a very real concern. Just because items take so long to activate on this game. SU to the stop off. Okay, you can't use SU now. Let's do that. We're doing much better than we did yesterday. Right, please don't wipe the entire party here. Absolute king swine. Right, same again. Now we just need to deal with the skellies. Deal with the skellies. Back to him. Right, time a mischarge in a little bit. Right, we get Penella back up. Bash, can you go for it now? Nice. Oh, we might have done him first attempt. If this chain is good enough. If this chain is good enough, we've done it. If it isn't, I'm highly tempted to swap the B party in and just try and chain him again. Because what we don't want is him to go into Skelly shield mode with the timer left. We want a nice chain here.
Here goes.
I'm doing it a little earlier than I'd like, but I'm playing it as safe as I dare. But I really need some mischarges to pop up on the rotation.
Here goes.
Oh, crap. I really probably should have risked the shuffle. It might not be enough. Because even though we're hitting big ones, like, we need solid chain damage. Van, you saviour! You absolute saviour. Okay, with that, we've got a bit of hope. We got hope that this will just finish him clean. Oh, and of course we didn't get his stupid level 1. Please be enough. He's not got stupid amounts of health. It's just that, like, compared to Cuckoo Clan, he's got a lot less. But it's just the timed elements. Oh, no. One minute 30, actually, we've got loads of time left. Loads of time left, actually. But he's got a some sort of barrier up, so I've got to wait for this to run out. Go, go, go. That's fine. Oh, no! He's got me on the back foot with 20 seconds left. That's not great. Right. It's all on. Come on.
Please.
All or nothing if we get an okay chain here. We might still be able to recover.
I never miss.
Can we charge Pinello?
Got you.
We can. I just hope his barrier ain't up. Like, he was taking damage really erratically, wasn't he? It wasn't just me. I saw the damage numbers hit. I hate weird fucking mechanics, and this game's full of mechanics where, once you know them, fine. But they've got to be ever present in your memory. It's not like FF14 raids where you do the right amount of prep. This is just random shit.
I never miss.
Oh, if we'd have just got a slightly longer mischarge the first time round, we'd have smashed him. Whereas we were hanging in for dear life.
Here goes.
He's dead as long as he can take damage.
You're going to love this one.
Show me a dead Esper. Because we're definitely out of time. If this doesn't count. Yes! Whew! Result. Excellent. Right. Check for treasures, back to the save point, heal up, and then we leave via the Barheim Passage. Because we need to... we're basically... all that we've got left today that I want to do is cash in our Bloodwing hunt. So, I can also... I'm going to put the tidbit on you, and the MP save item on you. A second Sage Ring is something I really want, but I just can't get at this point. Excellent. I believe that's our 5th Esper. So we've got the Zalera, the one beginning with... So we've got Zalera, Belius, Matthias. I should really decide who I want Belius to have, but he doesn't give me anything too great, is the problem. I'm trying to remember who has the other Espers. Got a feeling Ash has got one. Ethelor 3 is nice. But I'd already decided I was giving you to Penello, because this isn't, with Bubble, an extra 860, or 870 even, HP. Which, frankly, is fantastic. Can anyone get any use of Belius? Because I might as well try and find a home for him. Just doesn't do anything that's worth giving to anyone. Well done, you've got a home now. That'll do. Even though horology doesn't do much. We'll worry about costs of adding. Yeah, we'll worry about sorting out the license board and a few other things later. Restock any... I don't know how many Phoenix Downs I used. So we come back to the Barheim Passage. I think I just need to get my way out. This is where we fought the moose, isn't it? The moosey thing. But I'm only making a beeline for the exit. Then we need to go back to the Esther Sand. Cash in our hunt and we're done. I'll take XP though. XP is nice. So these are all giving like 1,000 XP, so it chips away at what Van needs. If he's getting from the Marlboroughs 2,000, 33,000, so we kill like 18 and he gets a level, which is not a huge amount that we might get most of while making this passage through. I kind of want to try and do Kuka Klein tomorrow and just get it out and see if we can just get it out of the way. The boss, I'm not, I know this is tempting fate a little bit, but it's the annoyingness of the puzzle I'm more put off by than the actual boss fight. Hey up. What have I done here? Definitely the puzzle's more annoying than... Where's my way out? Oh, more reasons to hate the Garum Scythe. There we are. Yeah, this way to Low Town. But there's a couple of Espers I can possibly go for. It's just a matter of, do I want to do that tomorrow? Or do I want to get on with Days Gone or Suikoden or Season 2.0 of Zenless? Tomorrow is going to be very much a case of what the weather does determines what I feel up for in terms of how much it could potentially frustrate. Just get the map up on screen. Hold on. Where's the way out? There we are. We're almost done, chaps. The road is long. And the day is hot. There are a few more hunts as well we can do. So we definitely have FF12 options. But I think whatever I decide to do, I'm only doing one more if we keep going. I do want to start making my way towards the Feywood and the Great Crystal. Because for some of the other stuff, we get Redis in our party, don't we? Which makes certain things much easier. / convenient. So where's the prisoner? There you are. I mean, it's not a great reward, is it? It's not a fantastic reward. I've accidentally turned my TV off by shifting and landing on my Goram fucking remote. One moment. A Vampire Fang, 2.4 gil. K even gil. And some hand bombs, but we don't use hand bombs, so I need to look into this. Key items. No, loot. That Vampire Fang, I'm just gonna move it up here because everything I keep above the teleport stone is confirmed as having greater use further down the line. I need to look at some of the other stuff I've got to see if I need to avoid it. The High Arcana as well. It's just so when I scroll down, I don't accidentally sell shit that is rarer or that I might need. Oh, this crystal wasn't there. Yeah. Right. In fact. Merchant. 10 Phoenix Downs to replace the ones we lost. And I'm going to make sure I save. I'm going to save before ending, just because I have a bad habit of ending and then forgetting to save, which has slowed us down twice with this playthrough so far. Job done. Right, I am now going to chill and deglaze and defrost. Well, not deglaze, defrost. Avoid boiling alive. I hope to see you tomorrow, but it does depend on the weather. Ta-da.